I will be making my own smudge sticks, actually, and I'm going to do some really beautiful things with them. So if anyone is interested in they won't be just sage. They'll have all kinds of other herbs and things in them, and I will explain the benefits spiritually and physically and mentally of all of them. So I'm going to let this burn here a little bit. So I pulled a card from my Angelarium for overall energy. So it's called Sukklah, and it's in the Tree of Life. So if you can see that. Might have a bit of a issue with the light today. Okay, and it's Angel of Verdancy. So that's going to be the overall theme of today's reading. The wind moves through the grass in waves, carrying with it the seeds of growth. It flows across the landscape and burrows into the cool soil. Beneath the fallen earth, seeds vibrate and burst, changing the loam. The transmuted life already craving the open air and the ecstasy of sunlight. It is nature and natural for plant life to seek the sky and the blessings of the sun. With this simple act, prayer, the domination of Sukklah expands. With open hands, Sukklah denies decay and defies entropy. All is verdant where Sukklah wanders. Let your roots take hold and allow the gaze of Sukklah to fall on you. It is the season for blossoming. And the signs are a branch, a flower, and a seed. So with that, let's get started. Namaste. I want to thank you all so much for my new subscribers that support my channel, my special people that book readings, and those that send me donations and beautiful gifts on my Amazon wish list. I thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I honor your reciprocity. So thanks again. Okay, so let's get started. This is going to be a Gemini reading with the new moon that just passed a couple of days ago for the twin flame connection. I'm going to start off with my chakra cards here. Let's see what we get. Okay. So we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Tower. But the Tower was hidden at the beginning, so there may be some Tower moment here in the works and be hidden. Because somebody is planning some kind of action. Something that they've had in the works for a while. This is very solar plexus, so I feel that it also could be some kind of a, it's not always a bad thing. Some kind of a surprise. Something surprised. Something not expected. So there's something hidden, some surprise going on with some kind of an action that has been in the works for a while. The solar plexus, which is very yellow here. Solar plexus is the adrenals, and it's the affirmation, I can. So someone is working on a plan. So let's get some clarification. Please, Spirit, for this Tower. Clarification for the Tower, please, Spirit. The Mountain. Well, it's some kind of transformation, taking action, a self-directed movement, empowerment. So somebody has just gotten the power to leave a situation and move on. Let's get another clarification for the Eight of Earth and the Tower. I feel like someone has been planning something for a while, but timing wasn't right. Three of Earth, the works, yeah. So there's something being manifested now in the physical, because it's an Eight of Earth and a Three of Earth. And then we have this movement of the Ten of Wands. So it could be an ending to start moving towards a production of something. Because this is the Empress. This is very, not the Empress, but it's a 3. So it's very, it's Empress energy on a subtle level. Okay, so what else do we have? It's always like my Joker card, but there's very feminine and masculine energy within this. Because of the lines. And we have the Trinity here. So again, I feel like this is, I've got the Hanged Man here. I feel like someone's being not left out, but kind of left out, not being revealed. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is in this Wheel of Fortune, its movement is not being revealed or being covered up. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here with the Hanged Man Spirit? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here with the Hanged Man? Okay. Why is the Hanged Man Wheel of Fortune? Please. 7 of Cups. Now someone's setting some kind of intention. 7 of Cups is love and relationships. It's also water. Something's being planned. There's a planning here. It's just 4s are about structure and foundations. With this 4 and the 7, is some kind of plan is in the works. Cards acting funny. We have the Star and the Sun. Okay. We have the Star and the Sun. So this is a big scheme for the Divine Feminine, because we have We have masculine and feminine energy here. We also have the sun and the star, which are both, I mean, it's celestial, it's timing, it's in the stars, it's happening. So there will be some unions coming in. Let's get some clarification on the star and the sun. Star and sun, please, Spirit. Star and sun. Star and sun, please, Spirit. Star and sun. Well, you know, temperance. Okay, so temperance is about self-control and compromising. It's also about harmony. It's Sagittarius. It's a 1 and a 4. So it's the beginning of a movement. It's the start of a movement towards something. Yep, and then we have a 4 again. 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Green is the heart chakra, so there's a movement in love. And if you look in the background, it looks like in The Wizard of Oz, the Emerald City. I love this card. And it is paired here with Temperance, which is about harmony. See the 2 cups that are being poured into each other by the higher realms. Red is very root chakra, also passion. Let's do that for a spirit. And then we had the 8 of Wands. It was actually in reverse. So someone has had the willpower to walk away from a situation and walk towards something else. Wow, okay. And then we have the 5 of Coins, which is, 5s are challenges, but they're also changes. And so this is a change. This is it's a whole different lifestyle change in the physical realm, emotionally, especially with the blue, but also very throat chakra, being a little afraid to, just being a little afraid of what to say once you get to where you're going. Yeah, that wanted to flip back over. This is very sacral, and it's the 9 of Cups, so it's like a mastery of this I want, which is very sacral energy. It's water. It's the testicles and the ovaries. So it's this wanting more than the speaking. It's completion, it's solitude, it's experience. Why is this 5 of Coins here, Spirit? Yeah, not really able to I feel like this is a block too. Not just being able to not say something, isn't just not saying anything. Someone could be traveling with their child to the feminine and not saying anything, left a situation, but moving towards a happier situation where they feel reciprocity, but they're hidden. So I feel it's a surprise. You'll have the 4 of Coins. Yeah, so the masculine is trying, and the 9 of Wands, is trying to basically sneak up on the feminine in some way, either with a proposal or a coming to her for a new beginning and talking to her. You have the Ace of Scrolls, which is communication, and it's a 1, it's a beginning. It's starting points. And then I have the 8 of Spirals, which is the same thing as the 8 of Wands, and it's very fast action. Self-directed movement. And the Moon, see, so there's something being hidden. I feel like it's some kind of surprise. We have the 5 of Spirals. It's a change. It's a passionate change. And the 3 of Spirals. And I always feel like this is like my watching card. Like someone's watching, waiting for the right move. Wow, I don't know that I want to pull anymore. It all looks so promising. So I'm going to pull postcards from Spirit. This is all about very solar plexus I can. That was the theme. Whatever is tumbling down around the masculine or the feminine, they are pushing through. And if you look at this card here, it's all about new growth. But this tree has hands. You can see that. It has hands. And there's definitely new growth there. All right, so let's pull a postcard from Spirit, please. Give us guidance for the next week in the month of June. Gemini season. It's too many. But you know what? I see the green here, so I'm going to pull this one. It's a butterfly. There is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with that obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you, with our little umbrella drink, smiling at your success. Loving you so much, Spirit. And I'm also going to pull another. I'll be there in a minute. Also, I'm going to pull another biblical quote. From my little biblical quotes here that I keep in this little treasured box. I am come a light into the world, that whosoever believeth in me should not abide in darkness. And that is John 12:46. Hebrews 13:5. I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. And that not just applies to the divine source, God, but it also applies to our divine partner. So with that, I'm going to end this session. I will probably do a Gemini read, and I might do a live maybe this weekend, not sure. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and pray, be positive, always. Have a nice day.